Brian Boitano is an incredible star, an ice skating champion, and millions of Americans will never forget his grace and power skating on the ice. Brian, you made us so proud. Millions of Americans watched. I'm one of them. I mean, it's a true honor to have you here.
Thank you so much.
So, I mean, do you think about the old days, or there's so much going on right now?
Well, you know what? Kansas City is really important to me. I won my first national title here.
Really?
Yes, so it's a really important place. And we toured through Kansas City. We skated in Kemper Arena almost every year in Champions on Ice when I would travel through. So I've been here years and years, so it's a fun place for me.
Well, we're glad you're here. So talking about the U.S. Figure Skating Championships happening right here in Kansas City, this is great for us. We're loving it. How is it going? You're talking with all the people out there, all the competitors. How are they doing?
It's a really important year because it's the year before the Olympics. So they're really setting, this year sets them up for what's going to happen next year, which will happen at the Olympics. So they'll have the World Championships after the National Championships here. So we're naming our world team. So it's a really important competition because it's really setting up for the Olympics next year.
A lot of people want to meet you, greet you. You've got an appearance that you're having. Tell us about when and where.
At Cleaver and Cork tomorrow night, we're doing a cocktail reception, a happy hour reception. It's from 5:30 to 7:30, and we're going to hand out the first 50 people. We're going to hand out free tickets for the men's short program. So it's going to be really fun. So come out and see me at Cleaver and Cork.
I love watching just ice skating, but when the men perform, there's something that's just a little bit different about that. I don't know, is it the power? Is it the different styles?
You know, when you see skating in person, it's so much different than watching it on TV. You see the speed that we travel with, I mean, the jumps, it's very athletic. I mean, I think it's a lot more athletic when people see it in person. So if you've never seen it in person, it's really great to see that. So there's a lot of athleticism involved.
Now, at your event tomorrow night, you're actually going to mix one of your own creations. Tell us what it's called and what's in it.
So it's called the KC Gold,
and
it's bourbon and Montenegro Amaro, which is an Amaro like a kind of a bitter, spicy, an Amaro is like a certain type of liqueur that they have in Italy. And lemon juice, and I made a honey syrup, so I'm going to be serving that cocktail tomorrow at the happy hour.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I know, it'll be fun. And we're going to have little munchies there too, so it'll be fun.
And it's at Cleaver and Cork.
Cleaver and Cork.
So many people come. What do they talk to you about? What do they say to you? Is it the older crowd, or do you get a mixed generation?
I get a mix of generations. I mean, a lot of older people that remember coming when we came through on tour. Younger people from the South Park thing. So so it's a mix of people, but. A lot of people, I love hearing the stories about, especially mothers and daughters who used to share the experience of watching television programs or going to tour together. I hear a lot of that, it's a really special thing for me to hear because I love being, that they've created memories together, mothers and daughters watching TV on the phone with each other.
Absolutely. That's so true.
It's so cool to be involved in creating those memories.
You are history, but you are present tense, and we thank you so much that you're still involved in skating.
Yes.
And that you're right here in Kansas City, so thanks for coming, and good luck tonight at Cleaver and Cork.
Yeah, thanks. Tomorrow night.
A lot of people come out. Yeah.